Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. All right, here we go. We have more A-side action. Jeremy Seaman, Brandon Thomas. The first annual Eastside Billiards Winter 9-Ball Classic. Coming at you live from here, Eastside Billiards, Grand Rapids, Michigan. I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors, Emerald Spawn Billiards, Divine Flooring Installation, Don Bass. If you're in the market for a realtor, go check them out. Grindin Clothing Company, and West Michigan BCA Pool Leagues. Thank you for your support. All right, here we go. Brandon Thomas at the table now with the break. Both of these players over 700 Fargo rate. Should be a good match. Nice break. He's made a couple on the break. And a 3-ball is what he's looking at. Heck, he might even send the 9-ball for a ride here. I think he can see this 3, can't he? Looks like he can see it. So might even move this 9 a little closer to the pocket. But nope, he's not interested in that. Just playing position on the 4. See, that's why they're over 700 and I'm still in the 600s. Oh, get away from that 8. Get away from the 8. Oh, that's perfect. Nice shot. All right, Jeremy says that's good. Nice break and run from Brandon here to open up this match. 1-0, race to 7. Let's go over the rules real quick. We are playing CSI Rules 9-ball. It is alternate break, rack your own. The 9 on the break does not count as a win in any pocket. Jump cues are allowed, and there is no 3-foul rule in effect. One more rule that's not on the graphic is they must rack the 2-ball at the back of the rack. All right, Jeremy going for a soft break. He's made a ball. No, that 3 hung. He did not make a ball. And this is wide open for Brandon. Nice little shot on this one to get started with. In this, you really don't need to do anything special. You can just pop off the rail a few inches because you can make that 3-ball from the other end of the table. You don't have to try to get close to the 3. Although close to the 3 helps, but it isn't strictly required here. Oh, that 3 is in there really deep. That's just hanging on by its fingernails. Yeah, when they're in there that deep, that makes it a little bit harder to play position off of, especially when the next ball is all the way at this end of the table. Just going for the thin cut on it. Oh, let the cue ball get away. I was a little surprised he hit it that hard. He obviously thought he was going to get a different reaction than what he did get. Maybe he was trying to hit the 3 a little fuller than he did. Caught the 3 a little thin, didn't slow down the cue ball as much. Well, the good news is he has a look at this 4, and it is a cuttable shot. It's not easy, but it's makeable. Slow down, slow, slow. That's not slowing down. All right, here comes jump cue. Some close quarters jumping. Oh, nice. Unfortunately, no shot at the 6. That is a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, it was a nice jump shot. Yeah, now what do you do?
Yeah, that's...
I don't think he can kick to the side rail between the 8-9, can he? And still catch the 6? Shorten it up a little?
yeah, this is a tough spot.
Yeah. It's a sticky wicket.
This is a sticky wicket. Do we go for the... Oops, hey, I'm looking at the wrong camera here. There we go.
Oh, he almost made that. Very nice hit. Did he make the 7? No, and didn't get safe either. Man, nothing went right on that shot for him, huh?
No.
Brandon, didn't we already have Brandon on here?
We
too?
did.
And Jeremy.
Yes, we've had both of these players have been on the live stream once already. Brandon was victorious against Aaron Caniglio. Is that his last name?
It was Leah. Yeah. Something like that.
And I don't remember who Jeremy played.
That was like the first round. Wasn't he like one of the first matches we had? The first round we had last night? Jeremy?
I think it might have been. All right, Jeremy tying it up 1 apiece in this race to 7.
Yeah, Rick Schroeder.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Brandon with the break. Man, that's a nice break.
Yeah.
4 balls got to do him dirty like that.
Wow. Crushed him.
I mean, even if you were to jump this one in, what do you got on the 2? A 2-9-5 combination? Yeah, all right. Push out by Brandon. Cut the 1 towards that left corner and let the cue ball come back underneath this cluster of balls here. Trying to get this cue ball back towards where it is now.
I guess Jason must have read the comments in the chat room. He's over there warming it up on a 9-footer. I think Jordy just won his match.
All right, that was similar to the idea I had, only swapping the balls. The one rail up and down table, is that available? No, looks like we have to use that side rail. Or aim a little bit long and shorten it. Yeah, that's not terribly easy. All right, he did aim it long and shortened it, but didn't shorten it quite enough. All right, ball in hand for Jeremy. Not the easiest of layouts. See, it looks like the two, I mean, obviously the two goes to this bottom side pocket. It looks like a two goes to that other opposite side pocket as well if you wanted to just draw straight back on the one to shoot the two on the other side. If for some reason you didn't want to shoot it in this side pocket.
William, I don't think Sergio ever shoots here. Sergio is, yeah, please. Sergio lives down in Ohio, or is he from Wisconsin? Because that's where we see him, is down there.
I've only seen him in Wisconsin and Chicago.
Yep.
So I don't know where he lives. Probably look it up on Fargo.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Yeah, this 5 ball is just in such a unfriendly spot. Well, it's not the 5 ball that's in the unfriendly spot, it's that 9 ball that's in the unfriendly spot. Or 8 ball. Jeremy has such a nice touch. Nice smooth stroke, such a nice touch. Is he looking at drawing this and coming 2 rails like into the 9 or something? Is that what he was just looking at? I think that's what he was just looking at, drawing and then going 2 rails into the 9. Wow, how precise is he? I mean, he pointed right at the spot on the 9 he was going to hit, and that's where he hit.
Sergio is from Wisconsin. The 731.
Is there more than one?
Sergio Rivas. Only one. From Wisconsin.
Yeah, Jeremy just taking his time, picking his way through this rack. That was a nice shot in that 5. A little bit of inside to come back around the 3 rails to get back to here. All right, nice job by Jeremy picking his way through that rack.
Guy plays a little.
He does. Takes the lead, 2-1.
And then a little more. Yeah. Yeah, I said I had heard of him, but I had never seen him or seen him play or anything before that men's
The U.S.
battle
qualifier, or
no, the battle of.
we're
talking
talking
Jeremy.
about Jeremy. Not, I'm still thinking of Sergio Rivas.
Yeah, Jeremy. I'd heard of him, but never seen him play. Didn't know much about him until that men's battle of the border.
Yeah, seemed like a solid choice for Team Michigan. Michigan, right?
Yeah. I think. I don't know. I don't remember who was on what team. I know Jason was on one of the teams. And actually, I think he lives in Ohio and his woman lives here in Michigan. No, he's from Battle Creek,
Battle
Michigan.
Creek, Michigan.
That's Cody that I'm thinking of.
Ah.
That's Christy's boyfriend.
So that was a really nice break there by Jeremy. Nice wide open. Nice shot on the 1 to start with. A little out of line on the 3. Okay, more than a little.
I was going to see how far they plan on getting to tonight, or if they plan on just playing as much as they can, or what they're going to do. Maybe they want to get out to like 8 players left or something tonight. Maybe that's why playing this extra round in the A side.
Yeah, possibly. Should probably find out what their plans are so we can relay that to our viewers.
I'm going to.
Thank you, William. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Jason Fick. Sherry says hi. All right, what are we doing with this 3 ball? Can we cut this in the side? Is he banking this cross side? I can't tell. Oh, way to kill that cue ball. What a shot. Wafer thin and killed that cue ball nicely. Jeremy waiting for a player on the next table. That was Mike Osman. that he was waiting for.
Playing to the final 8 tonight.
Final 4 on each side.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't really know Jeremy, but I can see why they would pick him to be on this team. Doesn't he look just like he'd be just like super calm and cool under pressure?
Yeah.
Doesn't he just have that demeanor about him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, and he's got a 756 Fargo, too. That might have something to do with it.
Maybe that's why he has a 756 Fargo, because he's so calm and cool under pressure.
Yeah. He's just out there playing pool. What's there to be worried about? Why are you stressing? It's just pool.
It's just balls on a stick.
Yeah. Pushing the balls in the hole. What's the big deal? And like, that shot there, a lesser player is going to try and draw it all the way back and rattle the ball,
And bobble the 8 ball, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to draw it back with the extra foot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and when you don't need it. It's a 7-foot table.
Just let me see the ball. I can make it.
Hello, Val. Hello, Jason. Hope you all are doing well.
All right, nice break and run there from Jeremy.
And he just goes do back over, gets up in his chair.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing going on here. Nothing to see. Oh hum. So the next match will be, if this match moves at a good pace, which it probably will, we will have the last of that round in the A side, the last match there.
Okay.
Of the A side for the night. He said he doesn't want to leave him waiting too long, but...
All right. Brandon going with the soft controlled break and has come up dry and has left a pretty nice looking layout here for Jeremy.
Yeah.
The 1 is right there, two ball right there, 2 to the 3 shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, 4 to the 5 could be the issue.
4 to the 5 and then 5 to the 6, but
because of the mostly because of the 7 ball.
Yeah.
The 1 and the 2 and the 3 are going to be out of that path where he could come all the way over to the other side for the 5. But yeah, that 7 is a big ball there.
Not entirely happy with the angle he got on this too. He has just a little bit of angle, or if he tries to roll forward, he'll be running into the 3.
Now he's looking at sliding between the 7-5.
Yeah, but it's not really enough angle to do that without having to really power it, which can cause you to bobble the 2. So it's a little flat for that.
Yeah, he got through there.
Made it look easy though. So
and just drop back a little bit for the 4. There's a 4 on the side rail here, right?
Yes, the 4. The 4 is bottom right on screen.
He's looking to see where he has to be to get this ball, and he only needs to draw it back a couple inches to be able to shoot the 4. And he's going to draw it way. Don't get behind that 6 ball.
Those carbon fiber shafts.
Well, then I'd get in big trouble with 1.
I'd have to draw the ball 4 rails on every shot, Sherry.
Because I can.
Well, except for the ones where you draw at 5 rails.
But it's so much fun. Can't go ride the roller coasters. Well, that's all you got left. Yep, and he did. He came over to the other side of the 5 because it's open. I mean, he could get, for that 5 up in that other corner, but this was a whole lot more room for error. And easier to get to the 6 just about however you get on this 5. He's overrunning shape just a little bit. His speed, he'll get it dialed in. It's not overrunning by much, but he'll get that dialed in here. This game, next game. Jason, did I see you and Val are signed up for that doubles tournament at the Golden Fleece? Did I see that? I was just looking at the list. I thought I saw that they were playing that tournament. Or going to be playing in that tournament. So I mean, see, they're even having tournaments in Washington now.
See, there you go.
There's one at Players tonight. It'll be there.
All right, nice
Nice
run out on Brandon's dry break,
Yep.
following his own break and run. So
He heard about the Rodney Morris story we were telling earlier.
he's trying to replicate it.
And I'm glad to hear you guys are playing. It's nice, for all of my pool friends and family to get out there playing again. It's important to us.
Yes.
There's so many activities that hobbies and things that people could still do, even to, if you were a hiker or whatever, out in the wilderness and doing whatever. You could go do whatever, except you couldn't be in a boat for some reason. But yeah, it's part of who we are. It's in our DNA. Let us play.
All right, here we go with the break.
Nice
All right,
break.
he's
Nice
made a
controlled
ball.
break.
And he's
Alright,
got a
good
shot.
Yep. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad Alicia's back in the PNW where she belongs. Although Hawaii sure did look nice on her for a couple of years, didn't it? But no, that was a big personality missing from the Pacific Northwest pool community for a while. I'm happy you guys got her back. Yeah.
You know you're doing it right when you're making it look so easy anybody could do it. And that's exactly what Jeremy's doing. When every shot's an easy shot, you know you're doing it right. And now that I say that, he does this.
Yep, that's Kevin's fault.
You're welcome, Brandon. I did that just for you. You can thank me later. Or maybe Brandon won't. So thank you for what?
Yeah.
Nice recovery. Probably have to play for the 6 on the side, I would think.
Or hit it a little bit more and go up and down.
Oh.
Ooh, watch out. There's a side pocket over there.
Yeah, did not mean to hit that 9.
Oof.
Brandon may start thanking me yet.
Daniel, you need to go to your settings and upgrade. Okay, it's not really upgrade, but you know what I mean.
Go online and download some more RAM.
Yeah.
Check your YouTube settings. Make sure the resolution is set to
Higher
the
than
maximum.
higher than 360.
Higher than 360.
Yeah, because we're going out in HD, right?
We are going out in 1080p.
Okay, 1080p. So yeah, you should be able to see things quite clearly.
Ooh. I thought he overcut it. Well, he did a little, but it went in anyway. See, I say a few nice things about Jeremy, and all of a sudden he's struggling.
But still getting it done.
Getting it done, but working a lot harder.
Well, yeah, he's doing piecework now. You need to get back to the whole. You paid for the whole job, Jeremy.
Oh, jeez. Nice bank shot. 5-1. Race to 7.
Yeah. And if you want a chance to see Brandon play, he was on the stream earlier and got to shoot.
Yeah.
In case you missed that.
Well, he won.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he got to shoot. He won.
Yeah. Spoilers.
I'm out of practice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he is on the A side here. You know, we've.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be able to make that deduction on your own.
Hey, not everybody's Sherlock Holmes, okay?
It is a pretty tough deduction to make.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. He's still on the A side. He's played before. Did he win?
Yeah, look at this and nothing on the 2.
I think he can see the 2.
You think he can see around that 3?
I think he can.
Oh, he's getting down there and queuing at it like he can. Then he's going to give it the one-eye squint.
Yeah, looks like Daniel's got his YouTube issues straightened out.
Oh,
Glad
good.
to hear it.
Yep. We want you guys to see us nice and clear.
Yeah.
Be able to tell what balls are which. You know, you guys are probably watching on your TV. We're trying to watch, quarter screen on a computer monitor. Uh-oh.
That is problematical.
Yes, very much so.
That's an issue.
3 ball is next, or is that the 2 on the rail? That's a 6 on the rail.
I'm pretty sure the 3 is next.
Yep.
And
Well,
that's a problem.
you ain't jumping at that either.
No.
I mean, you'd need a Marty Carey jump cue. Bust out your Marty Carey. Let's see it. And if you haven't seen that jump cue and how it works, you need to go look at that.
There's a demo of it on our channel.
Yes, there is.
From one of the trick shot tournaments we did.
Yeah, it was the one at
It was the
Big Money.
Coughlinato.com trick shot tournament, artistic bowl championship.
Big Money, and not that. What?
Big Money, I think that's what it was, in Oklahoma.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't the one in Oklahoma. It was the one
Ohio?
it was the one in London, Ohio,
Okay.
and that was Big Money. It was Jamaica Joe's in Oklahoma.
Yes, Jamaica Joe's is Oklahoma. That's definitely not where we did the Marty Carey demonstration. It was Big Money in London, Ohio. See, I don't have to remember things. I just have you.
Yeah. What do you think about the 2 rails at this? Is that the biggest? I think that's the biggest ball. 2 rails. A little shy of the side pocket. Nope. Yeah, I think that was his best option there. I think he had to straighten it up some, though.
Yeah, he really put himself in a tough spot there. And I think the 2 rails was probably his best bet. Going 2 rails, you might make the 3 in the corner off the 5. You might make the 5 in the other corner.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think it was his best option there.
All right, ball in hand for Jeremy. And yeah,
I guess the 4 passes the 7. Or is he looking at getting low on the 4?
Well, it looks like the 4 passes the 7. I sure thought it did. I mean,
it must be tight. It looks tight.
on this angle, it sure looks like it goes.
Well, he didn't want to.
But
He didn't want to mess with it.
Nothing
He was
wrong
like,
with this.
Nope. We ain't even gonna try.
And maybe it does go. He just preferred this line. He didn't want to just lag up to his position on the 4. He wanted to be able to use the rails. Maybe.
Yeah, well, and look how easy it is to play to the 5 shooting it that way, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. See, that's why he's a 756.
That's a nice speed.
Yep, that looks pretty darn good. Oh, it's so unlike our viewers to be so quiet. Actually, I know why. It's because
I yelled.
It's because they. Yeah, that too.
I yelled at him.
It's because there hasn't been hardly any actual live pool tournaments going on. They're all so enthralled with actually getting to watch some. They're not doing any talking or typing.
Mouths all, well, what it is, their mouths all agape, and they've drooled into the keyboard, and it's broken now.
Jeremy shaking his head as he's walking around the table.
Yeah, of course, he wanted to be better than on this. He's capable of getting better on the 8 ball, but
I mean, he'll handle it, but
Yeah.
You don't want to work this hard.
cut it just enough. That's gonna get down there. That's good.
That's good. He doesn't have to shoot it. You're giving it to him.
No,
Okay.
I'm not allowed to. I'm no ref.
Okay, fine.
Nothing.
I'll give it to him. I'll tell him it's good.
No, you're not allowed to either. Oh,
Yikes.
rocked it to sleep.
Rocked it to sleep. That's one you haven't used in a while. On the hill. 6-1. Race to 7. Well, not you, Jason. You're not quiet. Everyone else is.
Yeah. You want to see the match we get next?
Yeah, what match do we get next?
Well, it's one we're hopefully getting next.
Oh, is this a dry break? That's a dry break. All right, Brandon. Got him right where you want him. That looks like a good match. Hopefully we get that.
Yeah, they said they didn't want to. I mean, they didn't want to leave them hanging too long, but that one of them just finished playing, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello, Troy. Thanks for tuning in.
Troy Warner, hola.
Nice shot. It's not an easy shot to come with when you're down 6-1 in a race to 7.
Yeah. And got just enough room, it looks like, to make this 3. No, Brandon's a player.
Yeah, he is.
But we actually got to watch him shoot earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Val.
Hello, Val and.
And
Just and. Well, there used to be somebody else, but maybe she broke up with that somebody else. Now it's just Val and.
Durson. It was Urson. That was the other one. It was Urson, wasn't it, Val?
This is nice angle on the 7. Right spin, 2 rails for the 8 in the bottom left corner.
Yep.
Just like that. He should be able to draw to the rail and back out, stay above the 9.
He doesn't look like he's drawing it.
Is he?
He's going to rub them? No, okay, he is. He must be one of those that aims everything center and then moves.
And at the last second.
Yeah, changes. There's, who is it? There's one of the great players in the Pacific Northwest that shoots.
JD does that.
Yeah, well, everything's bottom.
Oh, everything's bottom.
Yeah, everything's bottom, and as they're aiming, and then they move as. And
Massa?
It might have been, but yeah, JD does that. He aims everything center and then changes. His warm-up strokes are all at the center of the cue ball. Was, one of the top road players in the country 20 years ago.
And then he went and got a woman, got a job.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a dry break for Brandon? Oh, no.
Yeah.
And a 2-9 billiard.
Yeah, and the one, you can cut the one in. Pat, if you Google Mike Page, Fargo rate, it will bring up all kinds of information where Mike explains how Fargo works, why he came up with it, what it is, blah, blah.
Yeah, Fargo rate has a blog, so go check it out.
Yeah. But the gist of it, it was taken off of handicapping for chess, and he modified it to fit pool.
All right, Jeremy Seaman does defeat Brandon Thomas 7-2. This was an A-side match, so Brandon's still alive.
Yeah, and we will have another match here shortly for you.
And we think it's going to be a pretty darn good one, so don't go away. Kevin and Cherry Ross, Railbirds. See you guys.